I will present you some basics about our project Synogenes. Synogenes is a project that has to do with storage innovations for green energy systems. The motivation behind our project is the critical need for innovative storage solutions for environmental sustainability and increased penetrations of clean energy. As we all know, effective storage plays a pivotal role in the power system reliability, resilience, adequacy, and quality of supply. In the project, we are trying to identify also the technical requirements for multi-vector storage services, as these are, let's say, defined or not defined in the European and national regulatory frameworks. Storage assets and storage services are not clearly and universally identified across Europe. There are some markets that are more mature, markets that are less mature, and there is also some controversy regarding how they will be connected, and what services they will provide, and how they will be remunerated through the national, let's say, systems markets, through the national markets. Also, one other issue that we tackle is the connection, the users of the energy storage systems and the existing platforms, digital platforms, in order to ensure the multi-vector interoperability across consumers, markets, devices, and the energy carriers that take part. The objectives of our project is to develop and showcase a versatile suite of energy storage technologies: thermal, electrochemical, electrical, and mechanical storage systems. Our project is an innovation action project, so it incorporates, it includes several demonstrations in high TRL across several countries in Europe with different storage technologies in different environments, of course, engaging even different categories of consumers and citizens, as later on I will explain. And through these demonstrations, the validation of optimization tools that will be created through the projects, during the project, in order to facilitate, to enable the potential of storage to provide energy arbitrage, peak saving, flexibility services, and also harmonize the energy storage solutions with the local renewable sources. In the demonstrations, there will be an integration of innovative storage solutions into real-world scenarios, demonstrating their practical impact, the effectiveness in enhancing energy efficiency, resilience, and flexibility. In the demonstrations, and of course in the developments, diverse end users and sectors will be engaged in order to provide practical, scalable, and economically viable models for energy storage adoption. As a whole, our project will design, develop, and applies a toolkit of energy storage solutions, meaning a portfolio of technologies that will provide a complete approach for the management of storage technologies, engaging a plethora of sectors, applications that practically involved: hydro pumped storage, lithium-ion batteries, and also emerging technologies that are currently in R&D phase, like power to gas, considered as a potential source of low-cost and long-duration energy storage. Also, there are technologies with a significant diversity in terms of operational features and technological maturity, factors that will significantly influence the respective roles within the power grid. Here we can see the technologies that we engage in the demonstrations together with the smart modeling and the control technologies that optimize their operation in different environments. We have demonstration for ultracapacitors, flywheel, lithium-ion batteries, flow-based batteries, thermal heat storage, hydro pumped storage, power-to-gas storage. These are different technologies regarding, of course, the capability for flexibility services. Let's say we can have distributed flexibility services in short time horizon, or we can have, let's say, long-term services for bulk services, as we say, or even average duration in the hours and the capacity to store and deliver energy energy sources. Here we have a very brief presentation of the demo sites and the partners that participate in the project, and we can also see the participation of consumers and citizens in cooperation and in operation of storage assets. In the project, we have 27 partners, and we engage 6 demo sites in 5 different European countries. There are different environments and demand sectors. We have industrial demand sector, we have residential, we have the services sector, agricultural, mobility, depending on the different areas and countries. Also, we have cross-energy carrier integration potential. We couple electricity with heat and hydrogen storage. Demonstration site 1, it is in Portugal, in an industrial microgrid. When we have batteries, we have thermal storage, electrolyzer, where we optimize the operation of the microgrid, of the industrial microgrid, as well as the connection with the main grid. In demonstration 2, in Spain, Soria, we have the integration of geothermal energy storage potential, together with an urban microgrid with several other assets, renewable generation, as well as ultracapacitors and other assets, that storage assets. And we operate, let's say, we optimize the operation in this environment of the geothermal energy. In demonstration 3 in Cuesca, we have mainly a local energy community, where we also have hydrogen fueling stations, that we can see how this, let's say, transformation of electrical renewable energy into hydrogen to fuel cars can, let's say, be positioned in the local energy community and engage the citizens there in these activities. Demonstration 4, it is in Germany. It's practically the optimal integration of heat and electricity storage in small industrial microgrid, mainly inside the industrial process, as we have there the integration of storage in the industrial process. In demonstration 5, it is in Icaria. We have the hydro pump storage in a non-interconnected island, where we try to have a digital twin of the hydro pumped plant there, that it is a hybrid plant that is together coupled with wind generation, and we can see how this can facilitate the greatest to maximize the renewable energy penetration in the energy mix. In demonstration 6, we have a demo in Geneva, in Switzerland, where we have energy storage and distribution of hydrogen to urban and freight mobility. Practically, we see there how the energy efficiency of the mobility fleet can be optimized, together with supporting, of course, the mobility needs of the area. So we have a batch of integrated energy management tools and digital services for the energy storage technologies, the different time horizons, short-term, medium-term, long-term. Talking about short-term, we mean intraday, real-time services. Medium-term, it's day ahead to week ahead. Long-term is for planning. We have grid flexibility services, frequency regulation, black start, voltage support, congestion relief, then demand response services, depending on the different technologies and capabilities of the storage. We have an application on field simulation studies, planning and operation of energy storage systems locally, management of hybrid storage technologies provide flexibility services to energy system operators. We have an increasing operational efficiency through energy sector coupling. We had the planning of interconnections between remote areas, islands, outermost regions with insufficient grid capacity, and a stable or long-distance connection to the main grid to valorize the large-scale energy storage, like the demonstration of the hydro pump storage. We are leveraging energy storage for energy efficiency and grid flexibility in the transport sector. And we examine the resilient operation of industrial microgrids and energy community, leveraging renewable energy resources, thermal energy, and hydrogen storage. Apart from that, the project incorporates life cycle analysis and life cycle cost analysis in order to provide to evaluate the environmental and economic impact of Synogen's technologies, having some predefined key performance indicators. And we also develop business models to facilitate the energy storage technologies market uptake across Europe. Also, there is a techno-economic analysis and evaluation of the project demonstrators activities using the Artelis Crystal Supergrid modeling platform, which is also used for pan-European studies, power system studies. Currently, this is the methodology that the project is following. We have recently completed the first year of the project. The project is a 4-year project, so currently we are in the stage of finalizing the use cases, finalizing the KPIs and the validation, let's say, method that we will follow. So we have completed, let's say, the pre-development phase, which includes the analysis of technical and market compliance requirements, the definitions of the business use cases based on stakeholders' input, and we are also finalizing the design, let's say, the requirements and the design of the main ICT architecture of the Synogen projects. Currently, we're working on the development. We have started the development of the Synogen's individual tools that will be deployed in the several demonstration areas. We are trying to fine-tune the design and also the main modules of the ICT architecture. And we are developing also the requirements for the field deployment and the integration with the respective tasks. And later on, we will have the demonstration campaigns, the demonstrators implementation, the business validation of the 6 demonstrators. Then, of course, it will follow the evaluation of the demo scenarios and the KPIs calculation. And the final, let's say, stage of our project will be the valorization of all these technologies, the environmental and the socioeconomic impact assessment, scalability and replicability analysis, and the exploitation of the Synogen's solutions. And this is a brief, let's say, presentation of the partners that participate in our project. We have TSOs, DSOs, we have academic institutions, we have technology providers, we have a wide portfolio of partners. That's all from my side.